Yo, what's going on, everybody? You've seen the thumbnail, you've read the title, and today I want to talk about the Modern Warfare 2 launch and my first impressions with Modern Warfare 2. So, as many of you guys know, Modern Warfare 2 came out a couple of days ago, and in the few hours of playtime I have spent with Modern Warfare 2, I can't believe I'm saying this for an Infinity Ward COD because I haven't enjoyed an Infinity Ward COD pretty much ever since this new Infinity Ward team, but I am actually enjoying the game. I am enjoying Modern Warfare 2. I enjoy the gameplay of the game, at least so far. Keep in mind, I'm only like level 12 on the game, so I haven't really even played the extent of the only 10 maps that we have available for us. So, yes, my view is very limited, and this is very much early impressions of the game, but I am generally enjoying it. With that being said, I would be lying to you guys if I think that this is a good launch. By any means, this is a terrible launch. There is so many things missing. There's only 10 maps in the game. There's a multitude of bugs in the game that we would be here virtually all day if I discuss talking about. There is a multitude of crashing problems and literally everything under the sun. This game should not have been released in this state. But hey, at least the gameplay's fun. At least for me. I know a lot of people hate it, and I could make an entire video on how people are already saying the game is garbage and the worst Call of Duty ever. What a fucking surprise. In the first, 2 days of a Call of Duty game being out, I can make an entirely separate video on that, and I probably will. But this game should not have been released in this state. There's no reason it should have been. There's a multitude of bugs. There's one that I have been reoccurring with so many times, which is I literally can't find a game. Like, I will sit and I will hit, start match or start search for a match, whatever it actually says, and I'll sit there for 5 minutes and I won't be able to find a game. And then if I do connect to a match, it'll say, match started, loading level, and I timed this for 5 minutes before I gave up, and the only way I can fix this is to close the app and reload the game. And sometimes I have to do this 2-3 times in a row before it will finally let me actually connect to a match again so I can start playing the game. That's incredibly annoying. That's one that I have been running into a lot. I know a lot of people have been running into crashing issues all the time, which, to be honest, doesn't really surprise me because both Cold War and Vanguard had that problem. Speaking of problems that both Cold War and Vanguard had, a lot of people are supposedly being falsely banned. I don't know to the extent of whether or not this is true. Obviously, anybody can get banned and say, oh, I'm being falsely banned, but honestly, I wouldn't be surprised with their new anti-cheat system if it's picking up on certain players cheating who aren't actually cheating. So I really wouldn't be surprised if that's the case, and if it is, why are players being falsely banned? Why was this anti-cheat system not actually tested with actual cheats versus, just banning random innocent players? So that's obviously a massive problem, and apparently Vanguard and Cold War had those problems as well, if I do recall properly. With this, there's also, I don't think there's any calling card challenge or emblem challenges in the game. There's no barracks in the game. The game is incredibly bare bones. It is basically just a game where it's like a plug and play game. You literally just load up the game and play it. It's there's really no substance there. There's nothing to really go for, which is going to be a problem later down the line. But as of right now, I'm okay with it. But later down the line, yeah, if we don't have barracks, we don't have calling card challenges, we don't have everything that makes a complete Call of Duty game, like leaderboards and everything like this, then that's going to be a bigger problem later down the line. But as of right now, the game just feels kind of incomplete. Again, despite that, I am enjoying the actual gameplay. I am enjoying playing matches of 6v6, but it's really bare bones, and that enjoyment will probably drop off as maybe my skill-based matchmaking bracket goes up, or as I get more time in the game, or, any one of these things, again, because the game is lacking a lot of things right now, and should not have been released in this state, and I will stand by that despite the fact that I am enjoying the game. So, no, I'm not, shilling for Activision and Infinity Ward here. I am enjoying the gameplay, but the game should not have been released in this state. With that being said, I hope you guys did enjoy this short first impressions video. If you did, make sure to drop a like, sub the channel, turn on post notifications, comment what your guys' frustrations are with Modern Warfare 2, and with that being said, have a great rest of the day, everybody. Bye-bye. Peace out.